Oh, it did go. So guys, happy Saturday. Do I have a story to tell you guys today? We're at the Honda dealership. We just picked up this Honda Accord right here. Sorry, my AC is a little loud. And so the Accord, from my last video that I did on it, was not ready for sale. It's still not ready for sale. We just got some of the recalls done on it by Merced Honda. Also, the Honda Accord, if you don't know, has a warranty, 125,000 miles or 8 years, which whenever I think comes last. So the Honda Accord has 123,000 miles, and it's making this crazy noise at startup. Every single time you start it, it goes chink, chink, chink. Everyone knows that it's the actuator. What's up with you, little Corolla? And look at these dealers, man, they got no cars. So everyone knows it's the actuator. Sorry, off topic. And Honda just fixed it for me for free. Now, I know these guys at Merced Honda. I come over here all the time, talk to them. They're super cool, super awesome about everything. They always help me out, unlike the guys in Modesto Honda. I swear, the guys at Modesto Honda, they just know-it-alls. They'd never help me out with anything. They just say, nope, it doesn't have warranty. Nope, it doesn't. Nope, 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 nope. So that's why I call Merced Honda. They're just so much nicer over here. And that's the thing about when you run a small business, when you run a big business, when you run anything, even like me, like a little YouTube channel and stuff, you just gotta find people that help you. And those people that help you, you gotta help them too. You know, you gotta make their job easier. You gotta make them laugh, make the day go by faster, stuff like that. Someone's playing some really nice music. Oh, I got my radio. Let's see what's on. No, I don't think I'm getting any stations out here. Also has another warranty, which I was trying to get done, because there was a warranty that says that if the car's burning oil, it's not this one, Tio, it's the next one. Yeah, if the car's burning oil, a certain amount of oil too. They say some oil burning on this year, on this gen Honda Accord 2008 and up is normal, but if you ask me, it's not. Honda shouldn't be burning no oil. But they say to a certain point, if it's burning enough oil, they will warranty it, and they will actually rebuild the motor for free, all the way down to like the pistons and piston rings and stuff like that. So that would be really cool and awesome to get a brand new Honda, basically, with a brand new motor. We just picked up some more transmission oil. You know, we paid a whole case for $125, which is bull crap, because I remember the cases were a lot cheaper than that. And we're driving back to Turlock. It's gonna be a nice, fun drive. It's gonna be super chill. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm gonna just warn you now, I'm a pretty slow driver. I drive really slow, and that's kind of the way I am in real life. I'm a smart dude. I'm a smart guy, you know. I'm smart with my money. I'm good with my credit. I'm really street smart. Book smart, not so much, but I can figure mostly everything and anything out through searching the web, like keywords, like always typing in keywords. Sometimes when I have one problem with the Civic, I'll type the specific problem I have with the specific Civic, and then let's say I have 2-3 more problems, then I'll type in all those 3 problems to figure out the solution. Then I'll go through my car, diagnose it. But I'm not just good with cars, I'm good with cars, houses, just about everything. And now we're hitting traffic. Thank you, traffic. Just like last time, hit traffic right here, right on the spot, man. So this totally stinks. I'm sorry if it's loud. I think I got my sunroof open, which I gotta have the sunroof open, especially when you're driving a Civic with the sunroof, 2-door. All right, so I just gotta say one thing. How upset are you guys with the brand new Acura Integra that's coming out, that they only making it 4-door? I mean, you gotta be beyond furious. I am beyond furious, because when I was young, I've had like 2 or 3 Acura Integras, you know? And the one I had one for like 4 or 5 years. It was a 94 Acura Integra. The paint was so bad on my Integra that I didn't know if it was green or blue or or black. That's how bad the paint was. If you looked at the registration, it'd probably tell you, but I had no idea. And it was terrible. It was a manual 5-speed, and it was a 2-door. That car got stolen. That car got broken into all the time. They stole my radio one time. They stole my wheels. They took it for a joyride. So many different things that I've gone through with that Acura Integra. And let me tell you something. Right now, fast forward it to 2022. Now I'm not a kid anymore. I'm like 30 years old. I miss the crap out of the car. But especially when I'm looking at a car that has a lot of value, especially Honda, especially manual transmission, it has to be a 2-door. I see Acura Integras. You don't see a lot of them, but you see some at auctions. And if it's a 4-door, I just go ill. Who wants a 4-door Acura Integra? So pissed off about it. Then they have the new Honda Civic Type R, which is cool. I mean, I'm not feeling too this or that about it, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, guys, if you're expecting me to drive fast, it's just not the way I am. It's you know, this right here, as you see it, is the way I am. I'm like an old reliable kind of guy, like Reliable Joe or whatever they call him, where I'm kind of just cool, chilling. That's kind of the way I am with like everything and like every situation. Like, for example, I got a customer is asking me questions, all these questions like, where's this car from, blah blah blah, can you tell me the history of it? I'll slow down right in front of the guy and I'll take my time to answer all his questions, but I'll breathe. I'll always remember to breathe, think about what I'm gonna say before I say it, and you know, try and come up with the best answer. I'm super cool, I'm super chill, I'm super whatever. That's the way I drive. If you guys are expecting me to be driving like 200 miles down the freeway, it's just not gonna happen in this channel. I'm really not interested in going like 100 miles an hour in a car and possibly killing myself. No joke, killing myself just to get some views. I'm not about that. I'm actually in YouTube for the long run, which, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the channel. The channel's definitely gonna change and evolve. If you guys have been fans of the channel for some time now, you know that the channel has changed a lot. The channel has evolved a lot. Go check out some of my other videos. You might like them. Like, I have the POV videos. Some of them I talk, some of them I don't. I'm gonna start sorting them out more, like making different playlists. Also, I have my reaction videos. I don't have a lot of those, but those are something that I call like a high edit video. So on those videos, I literally spent maybe over 8 hours each video editing so that every 3 or 4 or 5 seconds I can keep the attention or retention of somebody. What that basically means is I'm trying to keep you focused on the video, watching the video for as long as you humanly possibly can until you switch to another channel, switch to another video, you know. And those videos are cool. I get paid good money for those videos. Right now I'm about to hit over 1 million views. That's the goal, to hit 1 million views. I really want to hit 1 million views by the end of next month. Right now in my channel, I'm getting 100,000 views a month. Woo! It just went up to 120,000 views a month. So that's totally awesome. But I only have 800,000 views. So I need to get 200,000 views next month. And that's the goal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I want to hit 1 million views. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. I appreciate a lot of you guys like Gohan, Alex, I forget some other guys too, but you guys are all in there. And you know, I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. You guys are all freaking awesome, even if I don't have time to comment. So guys, I'm not commenting a lot on my videos right now, and I'm sorry. I'm mostly just working on posting them, working on getting them finished, working on editing them and putting them out there. That's my main focus right now. And of course, work. Right now I'm working. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like I said, we were just at Merced Honda, picked up the Honda Accord. They fixed it. It was awesome. We've sold like 4 or 5 cars just this week. We also got like 4 brand new cars. I got some new Camrys coming in. I got some new Hondas and Toyotas coming in. So stick around and you guys will see that. But it's just been crazy. It's been madness. Every single car that we get in brand new, we got to do the motor, we got to do the transmission, or we got to inspect it, then we got to take it to our mechanic to get the inspection done, and he's going to tell us replace this belt, replace that, there's a motor mount broken, he's going to tell us this, CV axle. That's what I was doing before I came over here. I was replacing a CV axle. So there's a lot of things to do. There's so many things. I'm posting cars online every single day on like Facebook, Instagram, and then I'm posting a video on YouTube every single day. So I'm working like 12 something hours a day, and when I get off of work, I'm also going to the gym. Whoa, so I don't know if I look any buffer, but I am going to the gym. I'm working out. I'm running every single day, at least 1 mile a day, and I feel great right now, which is really good. So you just gotta see where the channel goes and where it takes you, because I have no idea where this is gonna take me, but I hope to do YouTube for the next 10 years. That would be amazing for me. But you just never know, especially right now in 2020 with the monkeypox, especially with the COVID and with everything going on. And I've gotten COVID, I think at least twice this year. Last time I got sick, I got super sick, and I was editing a video. I did a video for like 4 hours of editing. So after working 12-hour shift, I went home and I put another 4 hours. So I worked 16 hours that day, and then I managed to finish the video. But as I was working on that video, I was so sick, dude. My head was like swollen, and I finally finished the video, wrote the post, did the thumbnail, and finally done with the video, you know. And I don't know if it was just the stress of working all day and then coming home and having to go back to work, or who knows. But man, the next morning I woke up after finishing that video, I was so sick. And it was a Toyota FJ Cruiser video, which is, I'm telling you, the FJ Cruiser video only has like 2,000 views. Literally killing myself to get content out there for you guys, which is what I want to keep doing, but it's just so difficult. And even right now I'm having trouble doing that just because of my work schedule. I can't stop working. This is my main income. I got to feed my family, got to feed my kids, I got to make sure everything is good and okay. I got to make sure I have a little bit extra money just in case things go wrong, because things always go wrong. They never go the way we want them to go. But I mean, that's just kind of what's happening, what's going on. The dealership's doing really good. I don't know, it's because people, I think stimulus checks are coming in like in August for California. So I'm not sure if that's what's happening, because we got a lot of sales, a lot of cash sales, which is really cool. It's exactly what we needed, because we sell older cars like this 2002 Honda Civic. This car's so good. You see, it overheated on me maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and now it's doing perfectly fine. Right now I'm going for an hour drive, 30 minutes to Turlock, 30 minutes back. So I've been driving this car for over an hour. AC is good, everything looks pretty good, and temperature's good. Yeah, so looks like it might be fixed. And it was bittersweet that it broke down on me. One, because it broke down on me and it was like 105 that day. I was burning, and then I had to pull over, find the gas station, and there was like this homeless person who like kept staring at me and looking at me, and I was like, damn bro, I'm about to get jacked. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Also, it was a good thing because it broke down on me and not my customer, because it breaks down on the customer. That totally stinks, that totally sucks, and the customer's upset and he's like, you sold me a bad car. And then what happens with that is, especially a customer could potentially break it. Instead of pulling over and waiting 10-20 minutes like I did and spraying the car with water, making sure the thing cooled down, he could have just kept driving. It said I have warranty, blew the whole motor, and then had me pay for the motor, you know, and him pay some of it too. We split it right down the middle. It's do half and half, parts and labor. But it could have been much worse if I had sold this car and it had broken down. So I'm happy I didn't sell it. I'm happy that it broke down on me. And to fix it, honestly, so let's say worst case scenario, head gasket. So we're looking at about $1,000 to replace the head gasket, get the heads resurfaced, get it all cleaned up, get it all slapped back together if it's just the head gasket. And then if it wasn't the head gasket, a couple $100, right? Well, I managed to do it with like $50. I replaced 2 sensors in the top, thermostat, and then that's it. I just bled the whole system, and it took me like 2-3 days to bleed everything out, all the air pockets, all the air. The thing that was going on with this car that I kind of knew wasn't the head gasket is because it always had antifreeze in it. It always had water in it, you know, the Freon or whatever you want to call it. It always had it, so it wasn't dropping it, there was nothing on the floor, and it wasn't burning it. So that means the water was good. There was just something going out, something was clogged. something was clogging it, and it ended up being the thermostat. I think that was the biggest thing, was just the thermostat. So replaced it, got it done, easy as pie, you know what I'm saying? Not really, you got to be careful with stuff like that, but for someone like me, it ain't no problem. All right guys, that's the video. Just wanted to update all of you. Hope you guys stuck around. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm getting in shape. I'm trying to get healthy, trying to work out at least 3 times a week, trying to get buff. Not really, but whatever. But yeah, and trying to improve the channel. The channel is actually doing amazing. I have managed to improve my income, so I'm making more money on my YouTube channel right now. I've improved my views. I was getting like 80,000 views, and now I'm at almost 120,000 views. I'm getting 10,000 views every 2 days. 10,000 views in 2 days, every 2 days. So that's really, really cool. And all I've been doing is no talking, test drive videos. That's all I've been doing, and it's working out really good. And if I can do it, you can do it too. All right guys, I just want to leave you with that small note. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Honda baby. Woo!